Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Victor. I'm doing this channel to talk about renovation, decoration, home decoration, and you will follow me also with my daily life. Soon I'll be also adding some vlogs into the channel, but for now I just wanted to start with like global presentations of our projects and see what happens. In my last video, I shared with you about a project and also our last visits of 4 different houses. So it didn't go well, as I explained, because of different reasons. First one was the main road, too noisy. Basically, it was too noisy, so my boyfriend was not really into it. I was really glad about the house. The potential was amazing. It was a huge project because it was really big, it was really big, but it was not for us, so I had to digest all of this. It was a bit difficult for me, but anyway, that's life. So we are two on this project, so we need to be sure we are really aware about what's the house, what are the neighbors and noises around. So it didn't go well, and I'll talk you more about it, but we have 3 new houses to visit next week, so please listen to the old video because I will talk more about the 3 houses in the end of the video. As I was saying, it didn't go well for the first visits of the houses. So I was like, maybe it will be great to explain more in a video what are our criteria of houses, what we are looking for, and I think I'll go into details into this video just to show you what are our goals. Also, I was thinking maybe in another video I will show you maybe more about what is our vision of the final house, basically, when it will be fully renovated, what we have in mind, what are our goals. So I think it will be great to explain you this maybe on another video, but today is to talk about more of the different criteria. So let's jump in and I'll give you more details. First, for us, the land is super important. We are looking for more than 3,000 square meters. The goal is to grow our own vegetables or own food, so not to be self-sufficient, but just to have the possibility to enjoy your garden. So that's it. We also want our fruits, so that's the goal for the land. So we are looking for something quite private. We don't want, as I was saying, we don't want to be like in the main road with a lot of noise, so we want something quiet, really calm, relaxing. We also want to do like the turn of the houses to have the possibility to enjoy the calm of the house and be sure we don't have like neighbors too close to us. So I think it's another crucial point for us, for the land. Why we were thinking about more than 3,000 square meters, it's because when we visited the previous houses, it didn't go well when we saw like 2,000. It was like, for us it was too small, because I want to enjoy my garden with vegetables, but we also want to have the possibility maybe in few years to put like a swimming pool. We want space basically, and we need space. It will be, of course, a lot of work to handle and to tackle all of the maintenance of the garden, but we don't care. I have many plants in the flat today, and I look forward to have like many vegetables and plenty of them, so I'm really into it. So for the land, we want something big, we want something private, we don't want to be too close to the neighbors. So that's the big point for the land. About the location now, let's talk about this and the environment. So as I was saying previously, we want something really quiet. We want to relax. We don't want to be in the city because we will be living, I think, half in this house and half in the flat in Annecy that we will rent just for enjoy the city life and relax during the weekends, and also do renovation. So it will not be really relaxing at the beginning, but I'm thinking in few years, of course, it will be more relaxing. So we don't want something completely isolated. We just want something peaceful. Also, in terms of location, we want something near Bourg-en-Bresse, which is like the biggest city around the area that we are looking for. So it will be maximum like 30 minutes from Bourg-en-Bresse, because we have close friends in Paris, so we want to be sure they can come with the train. Same in Geneva, so and same in Lyon, basically. So we want to have something easy to come for the friends and family, basically. And the more close we are from Bourg-en-Bresse, the more it will be also easy to go, for example, to Lyon if you have to go to an airport, to take the family of my boyfriend at the airport, for example. It will be, yes, much easy to handle. The other goal for the location is to be near a small city, just to have like the boulangerie, but also like to do the groceries and all of this stuff. So we want something like practical and not to like drive during like 40 minutes to have something. So we want something easy to manage. And same for the furniture, because we will do renovation, and if you have to do like 1 hour to buy, I don't know, some wood or whatever, it will be like too much. So I don't have the time for this. It's like, no, too much. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the house itself. We want to have like a big farmhouse. So as I was saying, like in the last video, we are looking more like for a big longère or a big farmhouse. So it's quite the same. So we want something long, something that we can already live in it, because most of the time you have things with a lot of renovation, but not possible to live and already enjoy a bit. So to put like furniture, so too complicated for us. So we don't want this. We want something that we can already live, even if it's like old-fashioned, we don't care. I think it will be perfect for us to start. We also want we don't want basically something that requires to rebuild everything. As I was saying, we need to live inside since the beginning, so it will be easy for us to manage. But we want some big possibilities to create new things and create also value in the house. We need, for example, to have an attached barn that we can renovate, and our goal, or big goal for this farmhouse, and that's why we are looking for this, it's to create like a winter room. We want a big winter room with like large windows, but also dark colors, you know, wooden floors, something a bit dark and cozy, you know, for the winter, with a big fireplace. It will be like perfect for us. Of course, with this possibility of extension, we will reorganize maybe the current space that is already created, so maybe to manage, because if it's a small kitchen and small living room, it will be maybe great to like break everything and just like have a big room for the kitchen, for example, and after to have the living room in the winter room, because it will be like our living room, the winter room. So that's it for the house. We want something with character, an old farmhouse, and something with a lot of charm. So that's the goal for the house. Also, we are really careful about the roof. We don't want to manage a roof, it's too much. If we have to isolate the inside of the roof, it's fine, but we don't want to rebuild a full roof. It will be like too much for us. As you can see, we have a lot of criteria. We are also really careful about everything because it's an old building every time, so we need to be careful about everything, about the electricity, the walls, the roof, everything inside. So I created, like, I'm a bit a psychopath, sorry for that, but I'll just show you like this, like globally what I did. But I created like a checklist of all of the things that we have to check, and also all of the houses, and to do like a comparison with the different houses. So that was the previous houses, so these ones are not for us. But I think it will be great maybe on a next video to show you those different criteria. Maybe I can share it also in an Excel for you if you're interested. So don't hesitate to put a comment to tell me if you're interested to have all of these checks. It's really, I think it's really interesting because you're always forgetting something when you're going, or if you're like too amazed about the house, you'll be like, oh it's perfect, it's great, I love it, I'll take it, it's fine. And in the end you will find that there is an issue with something. So you really need to be careful and to think about all of this stuff. It's really important. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the different criteria of what we are looking for. Of course we know it's gonna be challenging to find with all of these criteria, because we want to have we have a lot of criteria basically, and we also have a budget that we validated with the bank before, so it's not possible unfortunately to buy like a manor or a chateau, so I'm sad for that. But we don't care, we will start with a farmhouse, which is perfect, and that's it. So we need to manage with our budget to find the perfect house and the perfect match for us with all of our criteria. And also the difficult part when you are two to buy a house, it's to, I have my criteria and my boyfriend has his criteria, so we need to put together all of this and be sure it suits everyone. So that's the challenge. Next week we are looking for 3 houses that we will visit. One of them we are like 98% sure that it's like most of our criteria, so we are really into this one. So we hope, fingers crossed, that it will be perfect for us. We have to see now, but we also we already received like the address, so we managed to find the house on Google Maps, and we were like checking everything, if there is like a main road or a regional road, you know, close, and it was not the case. So it's gonna be really quiet, really calm. That's perfect. We have a lot of land, which is perfect. So fingers crossed for this one. We just need to see really the inside, because there was not too much pictures of the houses of the inside, and I'm always scared when I don't see the pictures, because we are like, I don't know, we are like analyzing like all of the little details on the pictures. So we want to be sure before we go that that's a house that can match our criteria basically, and we don't want to go for nothing. So I'll keep you in touch for next week about the 3 houses. Maybe, I don't know if it's gonna be if you will have on the next video or the video after, but definitely these 3, I think we are really positive already about that. So really fingers crossed for these ones. I was thinking also in the future I will include, I don't know if I already said that at the beginning of the video, but anyway, I will try to include you like vlogs in Annecy, because during the week I'm in Annecy. I think it will be interesting to show you a bit more of the daily life and not just have like a face cam with you, which also I think it's interesting because we can talk more maybe, but I think it's great to see the daily life. Let me know in the comments what do you think about our criteria, if you have like recommendation or things to check, of course, during our visits. So don't hesitate, we are looking for your comments. It's really interesting for us to have a different point of view also. It's a huge project, so a lot to think of. I think it's great to have like feedbacks from everyone. And also I'm really interested to know, for example, what are your biggest criteria for a house, what is like your big goal. I don't know, for me, for example, I think it's the land. I'm really into this, even more sometimes than the house. So yeah, that's, I think, my big goal. But I'm really interested to know what the people are thinking when they are buying houses, or so don't hesitate to put a comment on it. And that's the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, and you can also subscribe to the video. It's really important as I start this project. It's a brand new channel, a YouTube channel, so I really need like your likes and your subscription. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.